Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this INIU portable charger pack, and this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to this in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. And this is actually a 2-pack, and they're 10,000 milliamp hour batteries. So it says airline approved here, USB-C in-out port, 3 amp max output, paw prints indicator. So that is a cool feature. So instead of the little bars on here to tell you when the battery's charged, they put a paw print on here. So you have 4 little pads here, or 5 pads here, and they're 20% each, so you can tell the status of your battery. I'm guessing the person who designed this is a dog fan, and as a dog fan myself, I think that's cool. Now if you don't like dogs, hopefully you don't rule these out just based on that. So this talks about the paw print indicator. It says high speed charging, so it does 3 amp charging. High energy efficiency USB-C. Convenient LED flashlight. So simply press the power button twice to turn it on or off. Perfect design for camping, reading, blackouts, or emergency. So here are the specifications. The model is BI-B41. Input is USB-C 5 volts at 3 amps max. Output is USB-C 5 volts at 3 amps max. The size is 5.2 by 2.7 by 0.5 inches, or 133 by 70 by 14.7 millimeters. The colors are classic blue and black. The cell capacity is 10,000 milliamp hours or 37 watt hours. Outputs 1 and 2 are 5 volts at 3 amps max. The weight is 7 ounces or 198 grams. Comes with 2 power banks, 2 travel pouches, 2 USB cables, and a welcome guide. So we have a warranty card, here's the welcome guide, we have a power button, power indicator, USB-C input output, LED light, and USB-A outputs. So to charge your phone, it says connect the bank to your device using the right USB cable and it will start automatically charging. If not, press the power button to restart the bank. When charging, the last light of the battery indicator will blink. Note: PC, PD, AFC, fast charging protocols are not supported. The power bank will turn off automatically when not connected with the device for 35 seconds. So recharge your power bank. Connect the bank and the adapter with a USB-C cable to start charging. For best performance, a 5 volt 2 amp adapter is recommended. When recharging, the bank will consecutively flash the lights of the battery indicator until 5 solid lights are displayed. Turn on/off the LED light, so we want to rapid press the power button twice. Attention to preserve the lifespan. Use and recharge the power bank at least every 6 months. Do not drop, open, disassemble, or crush. Keep away from heat sources or liquids. And then we have instructions in other languages too. So I think a nice feature of these is that they're quite small. So these would be easy to carry around with you. So if you're looking for a battery pack to stick in your pocket or a purse, or just like a little day bag, this could be a good option for you. That's a lot of power in a power pack this size. Came with 2 cables here. They're both USB-C to USB-A. So to charge these up, you would stick it in the USB-C port, and then you could plug this into some sort of a USB adapter. So if we take the insert out here, we have 2 bags. They're like a mesh bag, and we can put the pack in there. So that's nice. And you could also shove your cables in here. So I think this is pretty handy. When we're on vacation or a hike or something like that and we want to carry a small battery like this, it's nice if you have a cable nearby, because when you pull out the battery pack, you're going to want a cable to charge it with. So I'll usually put like a small charge cable in with the battery pack. And then if I'm charging a phone, this is not my normal phone, but I can plug it in here, plug it into the phone, and like set that on the table. So a lot of times I'll charge when I'm having lunch. So I'll pull out my battery pack, I'll plug it in, and then just set this on the table. And then when I'm done, I'll throw the cable back in the bag. So I have some bags that I'll use with battery packs and things, but it's nice that these came with bags, so you're good to go. So I'll plug one of these into my charger so we can start it charging. Okay, so it looks like it's charging at 2.56 amps. So this is charging then a higher rate of just like say 1 amp or something. Then this charger will support that rate. So this should charge up pretty quickly. Now we can see that indicator there. Well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'll turn the lights off so it's easier to see. So now you can see that paw indicator. I think that's a cool feature. It's nice that they put a little personality into that. So if we want to turn on the flashlight, we'll double tap that. And here's the light. So with this and other battery packs, the lights that come on them tend to not be great for primary flashlights. They would be good, say you're camping or something and you need a quick emergency flashlight, like when you're looking through your bag or something, you can turn that on and it gives you a little bit of light. Or say you're in a hotel room and you drop something under the bed, you can turn this on and you can see with it. This isn't light you would use for search and rescue or anything like that, but they're handy to have. You have a battery here, you might as well throw a light on it. It can come in handy at times. So this has a very smooth finish on it. Feels kind of rubbery, but not soft rubbery. I don't know, it's very nice to touch. So I have some cables here, and these happen to be INIU cables too. So I'll plug those in here. and I'll plug some devices in. Here I have a Nintendo Switch, and here's a GoPro. I'm always having to charge this thing up. I'll turn it on. So this is not charging, so I'll press the power button here, and now it is charging. And that one's charging too. So when you plug things in, check that things are charging, and if they're not, just press that power button, that'll activate it. So that's the INIU 10000mAh battery pack 2-pack. I really like this form factor. I like the size. This will easily slip in my pocket. This would fit in my wife's purse too. I like that it came with two. When we go camping, first thing my wife will ask, can I get a battery pack? She knows that I'll bring the battery packs, so I always bring more than one. And I can hand one off to her, and then when I need to charge my battery, I don't have to go hunting for the one I handed her. I can just use my own. And we camp with friends and scouts and things like that, and it's not uncommon for people to have forgotten a battery pack or don't have one. I've seen people where they run down their car batteries trying to charge in a car. So having extra battery packs around also, I can hand these out to people and let them charge their devices too. But I think the star of this is that little paw indicator. That's really neat. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.